Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Boku no Hero Academia 2nd season, or you can call it My Hero Academia 2, which is on episode 15. This episode right here was actually pretty cool, not too bad, but what is bound to come is really gonna make a big change and gonna become somewhat of a major event of what's bound to happen later in the future. Those of you who are up to date with the manga know what I'm getting at here. So if anything else, let's go. We have to that Izuku ends up making a new technique of his one for all, which is known as full cowl. Eventually, he still managed to get at least a hit on Gran Torino, but not as much. When it comes to the other students, such as Ochako, Red Riot, etc., and Momo-chan and the others, they end up having some funny moments, but we also see to it that one of a police officer ends up talking to All Might about a situation about the Nomu. Because that Nomu from season 1 is supposed to have a certain role to play, and it already has. It has multiple quirks, surprisingly, along with like a modified body that can hold like more than just one quirk. And that he also tells All Might that there might be someone who has a quirk to give others quirks. And that's when All Might starts to have like a shocking face, and he goes like, has that man started to move again? And a lot of anime onlys will be confused and go like, who is this man that All Might is talking about? You will find out soon enough. Eventually, he is going to be the major change of events down the road in the future if they ever animated. We see a scene between Stain and Shigaraki along with like Kurogi. And because like what he's been doing, etc., and because he does not like Shigaraki, Stain that is, he almost tried to kill him, but we have to it that Stain turns his blade to rust and tries to kill him. But Stain does reveal that he wants to kill All Might and change society because he doesn't like it either. And of course, Hero Killer Stain, on the other hand, does say the same thing. He said like he wants to kill villains who likes to expel their powers by their own greediness, and the title hero should only be given to people who deserve it with great self-sacrifice, etc. Of course, Tenya himself, he is in the city for one reason. He's really starting to lose his mind. He's like on the road to like, how am I supposed to say it? Of a path of darkness because what he's been doing. And apparently we have to it that Gran Torino and Izuku decide to go have a little tour around a certain city. And as for Tenya, he gets a little lecturing from the hero he's being in a freaking like how am I supposed to say it, internship with. He tells him that we are allowed to use our course through certain regulation, but because I will tell you this right now, if you use your quirk for your own selfish desires, it will be a serious crime. That's when Tenya understands this, but he knows this as well after being told about this, but he doesn't know what to do with these bottled up feelings. And Stain, on the other hand, ends up getting ready to like cause some mischief again, and he says like until the world like realizes its mistake that like that it's being wrong with like fake heroes, etc., I will continue to appear and cause trouble to all heroes in society. And we see to it that Gran Torino and Izuku Midoriya are on the way to Hosu City, I believe. And later on, they get interrupted by a creature because freaking like Shigaraki released them already. And of course, like we have to it that Tenya realizes that Stain does not like flashy areas, and therefore tries to reach a certain location where he thinks it could go. And we see to it that that Stain does not like what the hell is going on, but he'll take care of them later as he's going to kill a hero right there. And the hero who he's about to kill really gets mad at him and tells him to go die. And Stain says, if you're really a hero, you better choose your words wisely. Tenya, on the other hand, managed to stop him before he could kill the hero, and we have to it that he gets really. Tenya says, I've been looking for you for a long time now, you freaking fool. And Stain knows that he's a kid, but also warns the kid, you got some eyes of vengeance right there. That's very ugly. be careful what you say, because you know what? Depending on the situation, even children will become my targets. Tenya gets more angered about this and boasts, saying that I am the brother of a hero that you attacked, and you will remember this name, Ingenium, and I will defeat you. And therefore, Stain goes like, is that right? Then it's time for you to die then. Stain says and gets ready to clash against Tenya. And preview of the next episode, it looks like Chaos seems to be very crazy, etc., but more to it than that. So one thing for sure, things are gonna get a little bit more hectic from now on. I mean, this is one of these events that's gonna have a big change of what's bound to come in the future. And there will be another event there will be other 2 events that will come later, hopefully, if it gets animated. A lot of anime owners may not understand me or what I'm saying, but manga readers do. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm out for Zero, people. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toodaloo!